every time I listen to them, it just bugs the shit out of me. Just rolling my eyes. Everything they say about nutrition, hey, it's fine. If it works for you, knock yourself out. I got no problems with it. But literally, the vast majority of what they suggest we do is literally the complete opposite of what I do on a daily basis and have for 6 years. So I'm just like, sorry, especially when you consider the whole food pyramid. Was a crock of shit, and it completely changed recently. There's just such a huge incentive to make things like health and fitness as complicated as possible in order to make money off of it. So it's understandable why it's happening, but I still call it bullshit. I was listening to a podcast with Tim Urban, I think his name is, talking about if you put the history of humanity, the last 250,000 years, into 1,000-page book, so there'd be 250 years on each page, from the 1700s to now, would all fit on page 1,000, the last page. So in all that time, humans haven't really changed much. Physiologically, biology, psychologically, cognitively, we're about the same. But I'm supposed to believe that the best thing for us, health and nutrition-wise, has completely changed from when we were cavemen or whatever, cavewomen, who mostly sat on the floor because there wasn't chairs or furniture, and had to cook on a fire and eat whenever the fuck they could. Not exactly at morning, afternoon, and night, 3 square meals a day, and snacks in between. They ate whenever the fuck they had the option, which, in other words, basically forced them to eat like a feast once a day, and the rest of the time they didn't eat. Just more or less what I do. Oh, jeez. So although most of the time I do eat fast food, or food that's not the greatest for me, I'm not necessarily advocating that that's the best way to do it. Obviously eating a little bit healthier and not as much sugar would be more ideal. If I can look like this and be in as shape as I am at 38 by fasting lazily, like it's not real strict, and eating absolute shit almost every day, I think that's more along the lines of what's best for humans in general. Just go along with the further proof of, the other 999 pages would show what humans have done for the majority of our time on this planet, which is fast. I don't even like calling it fasting, because really it's just how we ate for hundreds of thousands of years. Like fucking kings for a meal, and then only once a day, or once every other day. And it seemed to work damn good, because we survived this long. But now that we've thrown in a money incentive for making health and fitness and nutrition more and more complicated, that's exactly what happened. It's more and more complicated, and there's, I was gonna say $1 billion industry. I bet it's almost $1 trillion, and 100 different recommendations to do it. So I ain't doing all that. But again, whatever works for you.